This is a Kryptonite Evolution 2000 lock. I used to use this to lock up my bike around here in Seattle until I found out that you can take a Bic pen and just remove the top and just pop it into the lock and just do a couple little quick twists and turns, and voila, your lock and your bike is completely compromised. So, way to go, Kryptonite.